What's up, everybody? Thanks for sitting down with me again for another episode of Couch Conversations. I'm your host, Matt Burns, here in the home office, ready to bring you guys episode 5 of our buyer series. And we're picking up where we left off. Today's episode is on contracts. And I guess it's fitting enough that I'm filming this on Halloween weekend because this can be pretty scary stuff for a lot of you. But I don't want you to get too spooked by attorneys and legal speak. If you've put together a great team, you'll have all the expertise that you need to guide you over the mountain and through the metaphorical woods. So I have to start off by saying that, I'm not an attorney and I do not pretend to be an attorney. There are really 3 major players that you'll need on your team to get you to closing. And obviously you'll need a great agent, you already got a great lender, and you'll need a great attorney. All of these are super important to the process, so make sure you know, like, and trust your attorney. You're going to be signing a lot of legal documents, a lot of which may look like a foreign language when you read it. So you really want someone who can translate attorney speak well, someone who makes themselves available and are easy to get in touch with, and also someone who will fight to protect you at every turn. Now, ideally, you'll want to have your attorney chosen already before you get an accepted offer. You really don't want to be scrambling at the last minute trying to get an attorney if you get your offer accepted. And you'll probably want to get their counsel on things before making offers. Back in episode 4, we talked about modifying contingencies and shortening or extending closing dates to try and, make your offer more appealing. These are all things that great real estate attorneys will be well versed in, and will also give you good counsel to make the best decision for yourself. So when you're ready to commit to a house, with your approval, your agent will ask the sellers to have their attorney send out contracts to your attorney. The seller's attorney is the one who drafts the initial contract, and they'll forward that contract to your attorney, who will then review it and make sure that the language of the contract is kosher. Basically, that it complies with your wishes for the offer. And that it protects you from undue harm and liability, and that it meets general standards. But if revisions need to be made, they're made, and then they're sent back to the seller's attorney for their review. And just a heads up, it's not uncommon for attorneys to ping-pong contracts back and forth a few times, reviewing, revising, reviewing, and then eventually agreeing. But whenever both sides do agree on the language, that's when your attorney will contact you to go over everything. And then you'll have a chance to read and review everything. And they'll be there to explain anything that you need so that you feel comfortable with the way that things are in the contract. It's really an important time to sit down and make sure that you fully understand everything that you're getting into. So make sure you get any questions that you have answered. But if everything looks good, you'll sign it. Your version will then be sent over to the attorneys for the seller's signature. And once the contract has been signed by both parties and the seller's attorney sends his copy back to your attorney, you're officially in contract. So congrats. Breathe a sigh of relief, because now you've officially beaten any competition for the house. You've got it wrapped up in contract, and you're that much closer to closing. And once in closing, a couple processes kick into action, and I really think that that's a good place to end this episode so that we can cover those in episode 6, which I'm looking forward to. So stay tuned, guys. I've got a lot more coming up. Thanks for watching, as always, and I hope this helped. If it did, give it a like and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know if I can help you with anything. So you can call me, text me, or email me anytime. I look forward to talking to you guys. See you on the next one. Thanks.